Have you ever wondered what stories are born in the silence of the mountains? Today, I will tell you the story of a village where snow-covered stones would shine with the first rays of the sun, and the innocent laughter of children echoed in the cold, clear air. This is the story of a child named Ayan. The name Ayan itself suggests that he would be a very clever and mischievous boy, and he was indeed very smart, quick-witted. But a small habit set him apart from everyone else. He was a bit lazy. He loved running on the mountains with friends, splashing in the cold river water, and drawing lines on the ground with a wooden stick. But as soon as it came to studying or any hard work, Ayan had only one response. In class, the teacher would ask, "Ayan, son, you didn't do your homework again today." So Ayan would stand up with a mischievous smile and say, "Sir, my effort is small and this task is too big. It's beyond me. Chico." The whole class would laugh at this, and the teacher would just smile and shake his head. He knew that Ayan was intelligent, but this mindset was holding him back. It was the same at home when his mother would say, "Ayan dear, please bring the wood inside." He would reply, "Mom, it's too heavy. I can't lift it." He would always give up just by looking at big tasks. Then one day, something happened that changed Ayan's entire world. It was an ordinary evening, but suddenly, dark black clouds covered the sky. In no time, a strong storm began, a storm that could even shake stones. Lightning started to crackle and the entire village trembled with the thunder of the clouds. The villagers, frightened, hid in their homes. In that storm, a very large centuries-old tree standing at the edge of the mountain, whose branches touched the sky, fell to the ground with a loud noise. In this crowd, Ayan was also standing quietly, watching all this. He saw that even the strongest people in the village had given up. There was a strange restlessness in his heart. He was wondering if this path would be closed forever now. Will we never be able to go out again? Then, who knows what came into his heart? He took a deep breath and quietly moved forward. People began to look at him in astonishment. "What is this child going to do?" a woman said. Ayan reached the fallen tree and began to look at its broken small branches. He bent down and picked up a small piece of wood, which was probably not even a foot long, and placed it on the side of the path. Then he came back, picked up another piece and placed it on the side as well. Seeing this, a woman laughed. "Oh, child, this tree won't move like this. This is not a game." A man smiled and said, "Let him be. Let him play. He'll sit down when he's tired." But Ayan didn't pay attention to anyone. He just kept at his work. One piece, then another, then a third. His face was drenched in sweat. His small hands were covered in dirt, but there was a determination in his eyes, a kind of passion that no one had seen before. For a while, he worked alone. Then one of his friends saw him. He ran over and said, "Ayan, if you can do it, I will help you too." And he also started picking up a small piece and placing it on the side. Seeing this, another child came, then a third, then a fourth. In no time, all the children of the village gathered there. Now a whole line had formed. Each child would pick up a small piece and move it off the path. It was a sight to behold. Little children who until yesterday were only interested in playing, today united for a big purpose. They were laughing. They were encouraging each other and working together. Their small efforts were combining to form a great strength. They couldn't move the big tree, but they were removing its small pieces. One by one, they were clearing the path. Time passed and the sun slowly began to hide behind the mountains. When the last golden light of the evening fell on this narrow path, everyone was amazed. The path was clear. That massive tree, which the strong men of the village couldn't even move, had been removed by these small children with their tiny efforts. The sound of applause spread throughout the village. Everyone was shouting with joy. The village elders came to Ayan. Their eyes were filled with pride and love. They placed a hand on Ayan's head and said, "Son Ayan, today you have taught us all a very big lesson. No work is ever big or small. Our intentions and efforts should only be big." Ayan's teacher also moved forward with a smile and, placing a hand on his shoulder, said, "Ayan, remember, when you take the first step with courage, the path becomes easier on its own. Your small effort has accomplished such a big task today." Ayan blushed a little hearing all this, but his heart was filled with joy. He looked towards the sky where the stars were now twinkling and said to himself with a slight smile, "Maybe my effort wasn't small. I was just less courageous." Today he had realized that the ocean is made up of small drops of water, and even the largest mountain comes into existence from small particles. The same happens in our lives. No success is achieved in a single day. These are the results of small efforts, daily hard work, and a never give up spirit. So friends, if there is a big task in your life that seems beyond your capability, remember Ayan's story. Just take the first step. Make a small effort. Who knows when your tiny effort might take the shape of a big success? If you like this story, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel. Your small effort means a lot to us.
Thank you.